Hello Scorpio, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 11th through to the 24th of October 2021. It's a mid-October reading and it covers 2 weeks. So I've pre-shuffled your cards for you, Scorpio. So I've just got to do a final shuffle on camera, starting with the Moonology cards as always. But just to say, it is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't behind for somebody else. Okay, I'll just do a final shuffle now and let's get an overall energy for you, Scorpio, to get your reading started. Alright, so we have the new moon in Capricorn, and this says your hard work is paying off, Scorpio. Whoever this is for, that's good news. Your hard work is paying off. So let's see where this is going. So I'll just do a final shuffle now of the before tarot or before tarot deck. I thought I'd try these cards with you, Scorpio, because they have been working pretty well with my private readings. Some quite different messages coming out, so I thought it'd be nice to try these for these readings at this time. A bit more of a shuffle. 11th to 24th of October for Scorpio, please. Right, we have the Knight of Cups that's just jumped out. This is about offering somebody your cup of love. For others of you, this could be about somebody that is filling your cup, is you know, that you are building up an opportunity is being presented to you. That you can either accept or walk away from. But this is some form of an opportunity that's meaningful for your heart. And it could be that you're being asked to deliver a message of love to somebody. And so it's in the very early preparation stages. Okay, let's see where this is going. Another couple of shuffles, I think. So we have the heart of your reading, Scorpio. What's at the root of the matter? Past influences. What's on your mind at the moment? The future going forward. And then something else the energies would like to say to you in the form of advice, normally. At the bottom of the deck we have Justice. So this is looking at a situation where the scales need to be balanced. We can see here the scales are not even. There's some form of a message of hope being sent as well. So there's definitely a hope and a sense of hope for justice in this card. So let's see, I'll just put that to one side. And then a final shuffle of the After Tarot. And see how these all fit together for you. And at the bottom of this deck we have the Chariot. Now for me, this depiction is very much saying that although things were starting to go forward, somebody's become a bit preoccupied with other things, become distracted. Somebody's become distracted. and things have perhaps slowed down a little bit now, or somebody may have lost their direction. Alright, so at the heart of your reading, Scorpio, we have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Cups, this is somebody that had lots of opportunities that were very meaningful for their heart, but they have been drinking it away. I feel this is somebody, this is referring to somebody who may have a drink problem, or they are squandering what they have. It's easy come, easy go, and it's a very sort of self-serving energy here, right at the heart of your reading, Scorpio, for somebody. So this could well be somebody connected to you. This could also be referring to somebody that's drowning, could be trying to drown their sorrows in some way. Because we have the Two of Swords here, and this is some form of a very difficult decision to be made. Here we have crossed swords, look, and this is quite a difficult combative energy that somebody doesn't want to look at. You see the blindfold on. So there's a decision to be made, but it's difficult to face, it's difficult to make that decision. It might be between two options here, but there's definitely crossed swords here as well. But somebody's choosing not to face it, not to look at it. And that might be why somebody is drowning their sorrows, trying to blot out in one way or another. It doesn't have to be drinking, it could be anything else. But somebody's distracting themselves from this decision that needs to be made. And I think if we look at these two cards again, we can see that. So there's something that's unbalanced, that's unfair at the moment. And somebody's, you see here, the Chariot's all ready to go, but somebody's distracting themselves, looking at other things because they're perhaps not ready, or it's just too difficult to decide which way to go. At the root of this we have the Ace of Wands and we have the Star. So at the root of this situation, right at the roots is there was an opportunity of abundance. So it may have been a passionate opportunity that was offered, that promised expansion, that promised growth. And okay, we've got the Star here. And the Star is normally about having balance. It's normally a very optimistic energy that promises healing, balance, and following your star, being guided. However, here I feel that whatever this was that was offered, it was just tipped away. Whatever it was the opportunity wasn't taken seriously, I don't feel. Or it was tipped away. That's all I can see here. This opportunity was sort of thrown away in some way or another. It's tipped away. That could have been something to do with an overindulgence for somebody. Now, past influences, we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. The Ace of Cups is saying, yes, you know, this was a brilliant new opportunity that was very meaningful for your heart, for somebody's heart. And these opportunities don't come along very often. But what it created, somebody did grasp this opportunity, but what it created was a separation. Because I feel somebody overindulged with this opportunity, whatever it was. Somebody overindulged and took it for granted, I feel. And then, you know, it's created a separation of some sort in the past. Whether it's in, having to walk away physically or emotionally or psychologically from something that had, you know, great meaning for your heart, Santa. So what are you thinking about, Scorpio? Well, we have the 10 of Cups and we have the 8 of Wands. So the 10 of Cups, this is when, you know, there has been, or there is, a lot of abundance, a lot of emotional fulfillment. However, what you're thinking about, this is being rained on. So the emotional fulfillment for you and your family that has been in abundance for you, it's being rained on because of this situation that's happened. And you're also thinking about, you know, sending a message or, you know, directing a message, or you're waiting for a message to come through about this situation, but you're waiting for some form of movement and change. And I feel you're going to try and do something about this situation, you know, where your emotional fulfillment and your family's emotional fulfillment is being rained on. So you are becoming more focused now and looking to see about taking direct action. So going forward, Scorpio, we have the Hierophant and the 10 of Cups. All right, so going forward, I always took a big sigh of relief here, because I can feel the energies are just starting to change now going forward for you. The Hierophant, this is about universal blessings, the godlike universal blessing, the rubber stamp being put on your situation going forward, you know. Wise counsel being offered to you, being given now. Having faith in the processes going forward, because the Clarify, you see the difference in that they're both the 10 of Cups, but you see the difference here. We've got the rain clouds weighing on you. This is what you're thinking about currently, but look, this is what you've got to look forward to. The rain clouds have gone, the sun is shining. Everybody, the families around the campfire sharing stories. So, you know, and there's the stars shining there. So this is complete going forward. There's blessings coming in for you for complete emotional fulfillment. Things are going to certainly move on. Whoever this is for, things are certainly going to be moving on for you going forward. Okay. So what advice have the energies got for you? Well, we have the Sun and we have the 10 of Swords. The Sun is, in this particular depiction, this is getting ready now for the blessings coming down for you. This is getting ready. This is in the early stages now of things changing, of a lot more happiness and joy and optimism coming in for you. So it's in the early stages, it's the preparation stages. And the 10 of Swords, so this is the end of a very painful and difficult situation. And that is coming. And I feel that's what the Sun energy here is saying. You know, this is come to an end, or it's coming to an end. The swords are going to lift. The dark clouds are going to disappear. And things are well on the way not there yet, but they're on the way for joy and happiness again, and emotional fulfillment. Very well aspected. And also the sun sheds light on situations, so the sun is going to be shedding light on, you know, how this is going to be coming to an end now, that this is coming to an end, this difficult situation for you. I feel it's been some form of a heartbreak, heartache, possible betrayal for some of you. All right, but remember, your hard work is paying off now. Okay. Yeah, so it's certainly, looking at the cards as a whole, there certainly has, somebody had an opportunity, but I feel they either drank it away or abused it in some way, overindulged in some way, and you know, and lost it held a lot of meaning in the past, for you or somebody connected to you, but somebody overindulged, abused that opportunity, if you like, golden opportunity, and it created, somebody's had to walk away, and you're thinking about how, you know, the rain has been coming down on your emotional fulfillment within the family, but you're now focused on movement and change, and change in direction of where this has been going for you. There's certainly the justice, and you know, there was certainly been an injustice, and somebody became very preoccupied probably with themselves. But going forward, you know, the universe is putting their rubber stamp on great blessings now going forward. There is going to be change, and probably as a result of you becoming more focused now on which direction you're going, bringing in this change. And you're working hard to achieve this, to move things on. Scorpio. And yes, there's the situation is getting ready to change now, and for this difficult situation to start to ease. So lots to look forward to, I feel. Things are starting to change for you now, Scorpio, whoever this is for. Right, could we have 2 final messages for Scorpio, please? 2 final messages for Scorpio. From the Sacred Traveller. I'm going to take those 2. I did just see Discovering Truth as well. Alright, now we have Distant Thunder and we have First Light. Distant Thunder, there's some form of a reckoning coming now, and I feel that's what you have decided, Scorpio, to focus on, bringing in this change. So there's going to be a bit of a thunderstorm, and we have to have thunderstorms to clear the air, don't we? And I feel, you know, this is metaphorically speaking, but there's some form of a thunderstorm, perhaps a facing of something. A standing your ground with something to bring in change. So distant thunder, but it's going to clear the air, and this has got to happen, I feel, ready for going forward with these beautiful energies. And also here with making the plans to release this difficult situation, painful situation. But the thunderstorm has to happen first to clear the air. And then you've got First Light. So beginning a new cycle. So a new cycle is going to be beginning for you. The old cycle is completing. And a new cycle. That brings so much promise for you, Scorpio, whoever this is for. Beginning a new cycle. Beautiful. So out with the old, in with the new, I feel, for somebody here. And rightly so. Alright Scorpio, whoever this is for, I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's had meaning for you and given you a bit of clarity and support on your situation. But good luck going forward, and I do hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.